Hi folks, we're going to take a look at number 15 from page 364. So they tell us in the question that comfortable stairs should have a slope of 3/4, and what angle do the stairs make with the horizontal to the nearest degree? Okay, so let's say we've got a set of stairs. I'll draw one of them here. Okay, so they're saying that the slope should be 3/4. Okay, so we know the slope is a measure of how steep something is. Okay, and what 3/4 represents is it represents the rise, which would be this vertical part of the stair, over the run, which would be this horizontal part. And what they want is they want the angle to the horizontal. So that means they're looking for this angle here as opposed to that angle up there, which would be the angle to the vertical. Okay, so just you should be able to interpret that from the way it's stated. Okay, so angle from the horizontal. So once we have this, and an assumption we're making is that these stairs are going up at, that there's this 90-degree angle here. So what we have is we've got this right angle triangle. Okay, now I'm looking for this angle, and I have information about the opposite and adjacent side, so that's why I'm going to use tangent, because that's the one that brings together opposite and adjacent. So the opposite side is 3, the adjacent side is 4, and now I can solve for theta. So I just use the opposite operation of the tangent, and that's the inverse tangent. Okay, so I apply inverse tangent to both sides, so I have theta is equal to inverse tangent of 3/4. And let's get that here. I've got a trusty calculator. Okay, so here we've got inverse tangent. And again, this calculator opens up the bracket. If yours doesn't, you need to open it up anytime you have something more than just one number. So 3/4. And we've got 36.87, but I think they say to the nearest degree. So we'll give them the answer they want. So that'll be 37 degrees. So it's about 37 degrees. Okay, so just to recap, number one is set up the problem. Okay, realize that the rise over run in the slope just represent the opposite and adjacent sides to this right angle triangle, and then from there we use tangent and we had to solve for the angle, so we had to use the inverse operation of taking the tangent, which is tan -1 or inverse tan. Okay, that's it for this one.